tell yourself and all our friends I was wrong and you were right. But your sins that happened in the dark will come out in the light. I'm not gonna waste my breath, I won't put up a fight. 'Cause the days are gonna whisper and the months are gonna talk until the years yell out the truth. Time will tell, time will tell on you. When a train whistles far away, and when the cold wind blows, when the lightning in your eyes reveals the darkness in your soul, the world will be reminded of what it already knows. 'Cause the days are gonna whisper and the months are gonna talk until the years yell out the truth. Time will tell, time will tell on you. No one may ever say a thing, but surely as the seasons change, you'll feel like every finger points at you 'cause you're to blame. And the days are gonna whisper and the months are gonna talk until the years yell out the truth. Time will tell, time will tell on you. It's gonna tell on you.
Special thank you to Brandon Maddox. Check him out on YouTube Music. I don't know, I just get a really weird feeling like we need to get this narrowed down. As in, who was involved with Dylan Brown's disappearance? Like, who is the person? It's driving me to really dig deep. And so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to mix this up. We're going to choose 5 cards, actually, 4 markers. So you can see on the 1111 board, north, south, east, west. I'm going to be using the pendulum for direction. I want to know what direction to go from Dylan's trailer. So his home, his whatever you want to call it, his camper, right? All right, let's go ahead and put these all in place. These are going to give us answers in a little bit. And then we're going to take the bottom of the deck and make that our north node. And we'll put those away for now. Okay. So these cards are going to tell us so much more. Let's get the pendulum. Where did I put it? Here we are. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I'm Danny, also known as Mama D, and I'm excited to be here to be with you. I wish it was under different circumstances. All right, can you see my hand? And yes, and you can see the pendulum. Please show me a hard no. East and west. Full stop. Please show me a hard yes. All right, so we are going north and south. Okay. Is Dylan Rounds alive? I'm getting a hard no. Full stop. Is Kurt Wadsworth responsible for the disappearance of Dylan Rounds? It's circling. And it vibrated really weird. Is Kurt Wadsworth aware of what happened to Dylan Rounds? I'm getting a circle. Okay. Does Kurt Wadsworth know personally the individuals responsible for the disappearance of Dylan Rounds? Yes. Full stop. Is James Brenner responsible for the disappearance of Dylan Rounds? Weird vibration. And a full stop. Does James Brenner have guilty knowledge of what happened to Dylan Rounds? A lot of weird vibration. I'm getting a firm yes. A strong, firm yes. Full stop. Did Don H. have anything to do with the disappearance of Dylan Rounds? It's vibrating. Did Don H. have anything to do with the disappearance of Dylan Rounds? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a firm, hard yes. Don H. Did Don H. involve, okay, did Don H. harm Dylan Rounds? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a hard yes. Full stop. Did Don H. use Dylan's gun on Dylan? I'm getting a firm yes immediately. Full stop. Did Don H. dispose of Dylan Rounds' body? I'm getting a firm yes. All right, so this reading is going to be on Don H. Let me clean up a little bit. Like I said, I have been busy doing stuff, and this is the impulse. My intuition kind of came through and said it's time to check on Dylan Rounds. So with that, my lovelies, I'll put my jewelry on, and with that, It can take multiple readings for me to narrow down these energies, to understand whose energy that we're dealing with. I can usually get the story, but then who is it? So the pendulum being added to the gift of tarot allows us much more of the means to not only figure out who, but where. So stay tuned, because we're going to be doing this pendulum later in the read, using that north, south, east, west on the board to find out where to look for Dylan. So you could consider this as a map, and this would be the location of the home. And I invite you at this time, whether you are new, and welcome if you are, to 1111 Tarot. We are excited for you to be here and join us. We are a true crime tarot community. All right, let's clear our energies, you guys. Focus for the highest good of Dylan Rounds into this beautiful little brass bowl. I have already meditated over this. I have said my prayer, but I invite those of you that are interested in tuning in your frequency. 3, 2, 1. We pray for the highest good of Dylan Rounds. Please allow me to see the truth. My archangels, ascended masters, and ancestors, thank you for all the beautiful blessings. Archangel Michael, protect me as I walk through the tarot, that no weapons may be formed spiritually or physically to manifest or prosper against me. Archangel Raphael, please continue to heal my body, mind, soul, and spirit. Heal all those that continue to receive your blessings. Archangel Gabriel, please guide me to see what we need to see in the name of Jesus. Amen. All right, my beautifuls, let's roll. So we're going to start off with this first card, which is the energy versatility pot. It's a pot leaf, versatility. And this is the center of Dylan. We never asked what kind of crop he was growing. I'm just saying, that's interesting. It is about the plant. It is about versatility, the change needed, right? Revolutionary. He's very revolutionizing something, growing in the desert. Very revolutionary. But also, he had a lot of Aries in his chart. I can feel intuitively. Shared wisdom. And look, it's that tree with the roots. He was all about revolutionary change and growth. Speak truth is in the past. He was someone that, he was definitely a rebel. And I'm getting this feeling of, I don't want to go there. How do I put this? I don't want to say anti-government. Okay. Anti-establishment. Strength. And he got that roots and tree, a plant, the torch, and the sword speak truth. So that's definitely Dylan's energy. All right. Let's build onto this a little bit. What deck am I feeling? All right. For some reason, I got the energy oracle cards in my hand, and these are very religious at times, or even spiritual. But there is something more here, and we're going to get into the down and dirty deeds of this dawn as we go. Hostels, and there it is. So hostels, and this guy's got his sword up. He's got a hatchet. He's very scantily dressed. He's got tattoos. He's got the helmet, and he's hostile. And it says hostels. So it's gang related in a sense. I don't know what else. Militia. Hostels. Show me what we got with this revolutionary. All tied up. Are you kidding me? 23. I'm getting Mad Max, y'all. Gosh. Every time I go to do Dylan's read, I get the movies of Mad Max. And I see that little baby shoe rolling across that cement, that asphalt, and I get sick. Okay, let's see what's next. Whew, rough read. Feel sick to my stomach over this. What's being... Oh, wow. Okay, the LU. This is a strange oracle deck. It's called the LU. It's all women. I don't know why I'm being guided to show this, but share wisdom. Here we are. There's a message in this right there. Blue. Okay. There could be a clue to this. I feel like Blue's Clues, right? She who loved once, blue, fragile, secret love, and the rejection of secret love. Are you serious? Sharing the wisdom of a secret love. There is no gender in the tarot, male or female. It's all energy. Could be 2 males, 2 females. You take it as you see it. But for me, with Dylan, blue meaning boy. Possibly secret love with rejection, and somebody felt angry, hostile. All tied up. I do not like that. All tied up, twine. I don't know. Let's get, I want another card, this revolutionary. We're going to use the same deck. Show me this revolutionary. Thank you. 2 cards. Breeze. She who surprises. So a surprise. And then led to tied up. Surprise, discovery, revelation, Bryce. So a surprise. Something that sprung. Like it expanded quickly. She who grants wishes. Wish, desires, hope. Alyssa. A magic user. Somebody that I get a bad vibe off of. Like a stalker is what I kind of get. Surprise and all tied up. I don't like hostiles. The secret love and rejection. All right, let's continue. I want a different deck now. Osho's and Tarot. Speak truth. There is something to that. Let me see this speak truth. What is this about? This relationship and this hostile and all tied up and somebody desiring. This is very relationship based. Did Dylan know this person? So we're looking at speak truth. Did Dylan know this person? We got guidance, rebirth, and source. So in the past, somebody kept their sword down and did not speak the truth. And then truth got cleared. Energy returned to source. Okay, I'm sorry. This has really got me. So I've got guidance. Speak truth, the guidance. I'm getting Mad Max. Return to sender, return to source. This was a shared secret from a very dark, deep place in this person. Okay, what is this all tied up? Comparison. There was quite a difference in age. Someone could be 50 because I have the 5. But look, it's bamboo, which grows fast and strong, versus oak, which takes a long time. So there's an age difference, which tied this up. And I don't think this is sexual. I think this is possibly, yeah, work-related, control. Hostile person trying to manipulate and have control. And there's an age difference. What is this versatile? In the middle, please. Thank you. Yes. Mastery. So someone felt like they were answering to somebody they didn't need to answer to. There was not the respect. I couldn't breathe for a minute. My chest gets really heavy as I look at this card. Consciousness. The Master. And I keep hearing, meet your maker. Strength, please. Strength, please. Give me strength to continue the read. Show me the challenge here. Dylan trusted this person. Dylan knew this person and trusted this person. All right, let's get into Dawn. We're going to use this little deck here. It was given to me by one of our 1111 family members. I just want to get into Dawn H, because that's... I wonder if we should check on Chase with that pendulum. Let's see if Chase had anything to do with this. All right. We already know that East and West is a no, and North and South is a yes. Did Chase, Ventura, or V have anything to do with the disappearance of Dylan Rounds? There's slight movement, but it's just kind of vibrating. It's circling. Did Chase Ventura harm Dylan Rounds? Circling came to a stop. Did Chase Ventura have anything? Did Chase Ventura harm Dylan Rounds? Please answer yes or no. And thank you. I'm getting a no. That's so weird. Okay. Show me Dawn H's energy with Dylan Rounds on the last day of Dylan Rounds' life, if any. Guilty brother. Oh my God. Family friend can be considered a brother of the family. Guilty brother. That's crazy. Okay. Where will we find Dylan, please? Where will Dylan be found? Where will Dylan be found? Where will Dylan be found? Cousin. Home. I don't know what that means. I'm just leaving it on the table, y'all. All right. Let's continue. I want a little bit more about Dawn H here. Okay. Dylan Rounds. We have Dawn H, an old family friend that you have fired. There was a fight over a washer. I think that involved Dawn. I don't know. Then Dawn turns in James for weapons. James is being held unrelated to Dylan Rounds. Okay. In Illumination, show me this situation of the secret love and this guilty brother. Two of Swords. Decision. A decision was made. Something became illuminated. Truth was shared. We have Speak Truth. Something was shared from the heart. Whether it was business or love, I don't know. And it was about clarity. Show me this Three of Cups, please, before I comment. What is this Three of Cups? Four of Cups. Regret because of someone else. Regret because of another energy interfering. Regret because of another energy. And it goes 2, 3, 4. You see that? Yep. So it's building. There's energy building from an ultimatum is being put. Because you've got the 2, the 3 and 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. There's an ultimatum. And there's regret because it's like someone was dissatisfied with the answer. This is Dawn. He was dissatisfied with this ultimatum. So he overlooked it. He felt overlooked, which then prompted strategic planning. So we're back to a 3. We move to a 5 of Pentacle. Feeling left out in the cold. Trust. He felt like he had more loyalty coming than this from a page. That's Dylan. We're back to the original read. Introspection, what led up to this? What led up to what transpired with Dawn and Dylan? Two heads butting, stuck energy, making plans and not being able to follow through because someone doesn't feel the same way. Two different views opposing each other. Not seeing eye to eye. Perspective. House of Leo, 5th house, the sun. Dissatisfaction for both parties. This was something fully invested. There was a lot of emotion invested in this. Do not play it small. 10 of Cups is your absolute happiness being destroyed in the reverse. Not succeeding. It's family. We've got cousin, brother, guilty, and home. It's considered family. And wasn't Don a family friend? Experience. Show me what Don did with Dylan. That was weird. It's stuck. Manipulated. He manipulated Dylan. Magician. It's in Aries. It's all about ego on the board. It's also Mars energy for planet, which is your fight or flight, your explosiveness. Explain this manipulation. Jealousy. Lack of respect. And a snake in the grass. Toxic. I'm sorry. I'll beep it out. That's the way Dylan's energy came across. Okay, he was just explaining through the angels. Let me understand, what is this position that will be coming forward in the case to clean this toxicity and allow the truth? There will be communication about Dylan or someone very young around him. It is communication about Dylan. Trust this. Have faith. There is communication about Dylan. 10 of Pentacles. It's either about the land or the money. Communication about land and money. It's about having that material item. It could even be finding him or finding out the truth. Here we go. Emperor in reverse. The one once respected is no longer respected. This is a controller. This is a control freak. This is somebody that had to have it their way, or it's done. It's over. And it was planned, because we've got that wand being chosen with the strategic planning, fire sign, and here you can see the Emperor's got his in reverse. He chose his wand. Eagle eye. This is very serious. This is somebody very much that planted seeds with Dylan and worked with him and felt like there was much more owed to him than Dylan was providing. And he got jealous and wanted revenge. That card hit hard. This actually came in reverse. This is fighting to the death. This is fighting till the death is done. According to this reading, Don H. fought to the death. Did he harm Dylan? Did he shoot Dylan? Did he shoot Dylan? Ace of Swords. Clarity. Ace of Pentacle, meaning an 11. Justice. And there's the evidence that will be found in clarity. So that might be what comes up, because that's the Ace of the 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles of the 10 of Pentacles. And then I got that wheel vehicle. And about something moving forward. So there could be evidence in the vehicle or in a vehicle. Could be a car. What about this car? I'm not getting a truck. I'm getting a car. Yeah, the car. There's something about the car. I hit it on the nose. I got a gold star. It has information. It has something in it. It's a car. It's a vehicle. Show me this vehicle. Aquarius energy on the board. There was a nightmare that took place in this car. Whoa. What happened in this car? 7 of Cups. Somebody gave him something that made him confused. Somebody poisoned him or gave him a drink. It was the decision. It was the plan. It's a different vehicle than his truck. It's a car. Committed to higher learning. Contractual. Contractual. What is this about contractual? Contractual relationship. This was a business deal. Contractual. The Hierophant. This was a business contract. Could have been verbal, but it was. And this ended. And that's when Don H., felt like this had to come to a complete stop. He had deep emotions that nobody knew about. King of Cups. He felt like he lost everything because of, I'm not going to say what he's saying, but this is a phallic little symbol. And I have the death card. Wow. I feel strong on this one. I feel pretty solid on this, Dawn H. Again, this is theory. There is no proof. There is no evidence here on the table. This is merely us taking a look at this in an entertainment way to see what the cards say. And it's all alleged, and it's just theory and speculation. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and get blessings on this read. Show me some blessings, please, for the highest good of Dylan Rounds. Rain and purify. The truth will be coming out. Rain. Think of the desert. Make it rain. We're going to make it rain with our hope for Dylan. We're going to make it rain in the desert with our hope for Dylan. Look at that. Reflect. Somebody was really in their feels and got froze out. They felt left out in the cold. Look at this. We can move a mountain with our strength. Let's help that vulnerable one that doesn't have a voice. All right, Dylan, what's going to happen next in your case, please? I do feel there is communication coming about Dylan in a vehicle of some sort. I do not feel it's his truck, and it's somebody he's known since he was a kid. So I would say check Don H's truck or car. I feel like it's a car. Is it a car or truck? I don't know how this will tell me, but we'll find out. Is it a car or truck? Eagle. Lightning power. I feel like it's Eagle Bird. It's very possible that this is a fast car. Power, lightning. That's like I'm recording this on the full moon, and look at that full moon and power. Make sure you very much, we're in the shadow of the full moon when you watch this. So use this supercharged, super buck full moon to charge your energy for Dylan Rounds' highest good. Bring forth the truth and show us where he is. All right, as I promised, let's get into finding out what direction we've got here. Okay, we're going to clear the board, which is how I clear the board. It's one of these guys. Just makes it really easy for me to figure out what cards are what. And after we clear the board, we're going to use this as the map I explained with the east and the west and the north and the south to try to narrow down what we can get. So, you can still see good, my hand as well. We have south, we have north, we have east, and we have west. Please show us, is Dylan, first of all, let's go yes or no. Is Dylan Rounds within 100 miles of his home? Is Dylan Rounds within 100 miles of his home, please? All right, I'm not getting a feel of that, like that seems lost. Is Dylan Rounds within 50 miles of his home? I'm getting a slight yes. All right. I feel like it's hot potato, cold potato here. Is Dylan Rounds within 20 miles of his home? Okay, now we're getting reaction. I have a yes. Full stop. A lot of vibration. Is Dylan Rounds within 10 miles of his home? We have a lot of vibration, a lot of energy. Is Dylan Round's body within 10 miles of his home? No answer. Is Dylan Rounds within 5 miles of his home? I'm getting a weird yes. It's jumping. The vibrations like ping, 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 ping. I'm getting yes. I'm getting firm yes. What direction within 5 miles of Dylan's home is he using this map? South, north, east, or west? I'm being pulled, for the record, to the west, strongly. West of Dylan's home. Very strongly. Full stop. And it's going due west. It's like going directly west. Because west is literally over here for me. Let's see if Dylan is buried. Just trying to help find, what are we looking for here? Is Dylan buried under sand? Is Dylan covered with sand? Please answer and thank you. No. Is Dylan in a container? I'm getting a yes. I don't want to ask, but I need to know. Deep breath. Is Dylan in a 55-gallon drum? I'm getting a strong yes. So I think they're looking for a 55-gallon drum. Jesus. All right. And that is what I have for you guys. I really wish the best for Dylan Round's family. Whether they want our help or not, I feel the need to help anytime that there is someone missing. It's my mission. So with that, I hope that that does bring some help. I found it very interesting how this went down. And I wasn't expecting to get the answers that I did. But I would say within 10 miles of his home, due west of his home, we're going to find a 55-gallon or a drum, probably metal. I suppose it could be plastic. Something that contained a chemical at one time. And he's in the mix of that. So, whew. All right, you guys, check me out over on a much more spiritual, uplifting recharge. It is wonderful over there. It is 1111 Moon, my other YouTube channel, and the link is pinned in the comments below. It just lifts your spirit so that you can work on this kind of stuff without getting too deep into depression and feeling like hopelessness. It just recharges you emotionally, and I feel it gives you more energy and focus to work on these cases. I love you guys to the moon and back. God bless everyone. And I wish absolutely the best for Dylan Rounds and his family. Namaste.